Badgandi, founder of Tare, Zammeer. Yeah, the name looks interesting, right? Now just look at the kids, how excited they are, experiencing our product, immersed in the space, surrounded by the stars and celestial body, sitting on the ground. That's how we name it as Tare Zammeer. But over a period of time, we realized that these kids are the real stars on the ground and will be brightening our nation tomorrow, provided if we take them in the right direction. ये बच्चे हैं, मन के सच्चे हैं, जमीन पर तारे हैं. In the last 30 years, our country was propagated as country of snake charmers and babas. But today, India stands as a big economy of talent. This is because India has produced IT talent. In the next 3 decades, every country and industry will be in need of Indian talent. We need to make this transformation inclusive. We need our rural kids to be part of this transformation. Yeah. Let me take you back to your childhood days. If you visit a planetarium with your parents, you will be very excited and you come out with the beautiful big dreams. I should be an astronaut, I should be a scientist, I should make my own rocket, I should land on the moon. Though you may not have realized those dreams, but they have definitely shaped us today in what we are. Everything starts with a dream. Every child has a right to dream big. Dream big or else you lose your path. Today, even after 75 years of independence, there are only 40 plus planetarium in India. The 200 million students who are belonging to rural India will never get an opportunity to visit planetarium or a science center. Though they have a great talent, great ambition, but they will never get an opportunity to dream big. Now imagine if you are able to set up a science lab, planetarium to villages, allow children to experience it, develop inquisitiveness in them, then what would be the scenario? If this happens, India will be the world capital of innovation. But is it possible to arrange a science teacher setting up a lab and planetarium at every village? Because there are 1.26 million schools in rural India. But yes, we have done this. Let me show you the video.
Tare Zammeer, igniting spark of curiosity by taking astronomy and science concepts to the doorsteps of the remote area students. The key features of Tare Zammeer are digital mobile planetarium, an inflatable dome that gives immersive learning experience, mobile science exhibition, a customized van that carries innovative science exhibits, science kits and toys, customized science kits to provide experiential learning, mobile science lab, a customized well-equipped lab that provides modern lab facility to the remote area students.
My name is Don Thomas. I'm a former NASA astronaut. I want to congratulate you on the great program you have, getting young students in India interested in math and science and looking up at the sky. Keep up the great work.
तारे ज़मीन की टीम आते हैं, वो हमें बहुत अच्छा पढ़ाते हैं, एक्टिविटी लेते हैं और हमारा जो कंफ्यूजन रहता है वो दूर करते हैं और हमारा साइंस में ये क्या बोलते हैं मार्क्स बढ़ रहा है और हमारा मन भी बढ़ रहा है.
Yeah, this is an inflatable dome with 360-degree projection system. It can be set up within half an hour of time. It can be taken to any remote area of the country, and 50 kids can sit inside this dome, and 500 in a day they can experience it, and in a month 12,000 students can experience this. These are in Indian regional languages. It's a customized, well-equipped science van with hundreds of science exhibits in this. And there are a lot of latest gadgets like drone, robotics, IoT projects and AR, VR projects. Here they can speak with the Indian scientists live through internet. This is here, we not only hand over the kits to the kids, We also conduct workshops, webinars, and quiz competitions. These all are funded by CSR and government agencies. Here, one of our CSR customer has done a third-party survey, and we came to know that there is an increase in the attendance, increase in the mark scoring, and an increase in the interest in the maths and science classes. Yeah, this is our reach. We have reached 1 million students in just 3 years. That is 10 lakh students, 5,000 villages so far. We are operating pan-India. We are working with Indian Army under the operation of Sadbhavana. We have delivered 3 vans for Leh, Ladakh and Kargil. We are working in Northeast. We have covered whole of South India. This year we have planning to cover 1.5 million students. Yeah, these are our achievements. We have achieved the best innovative startup from Elevate 100, that is from Karnataka government, from Promising Award from TiE Hubli, Kannada Rajyotsav Award, 2 awards from PRCI, first best startup from Startup Beyond Bengaluru, and we were nominated from ET Now Leaders of Tomorrow. And we are applauses from ISRO, NASA, K-Steps, and Indian Army. Yeah, here we manufacture the planetarium and science lab, and we sell it or rent it out to the edutech companies, private schools, government schools, CSR donors, school alliance. In franchisee model, we identify and prefer the women entrepreneurs, and we are tied up with the ICICI Bank to take loan for them, and we to buy the planetarium and science lab, and we provide sales support, marketing support, and technical support. This is the revenue. From the date of incorporation, first year itself we were profitable, and on the 4th year we were on the peak. This year, still 1 quarter to go, we have already crossed $1 million. We want to do 1 lakh villages in 5 years, benefit 50 million kids, create innovation hotbeds in nook and every corner of the country, change the learning habits by adding most effective methods. This is our team. Myself, Nalini Apranji, Dinesh Badgandi is my co-founder, Abhijit Chowdhury, and Shivprasad Khened. He is a heading of Jawaharlal Nehru Science Center in Mumbai, National Science Center Delhi, and Vishweshwaraya Museum in Bangalore. And he was also CEO of Prime Minister Museum. These are the key people who have experienced and appreciated our project, for which we are asking US 1 million and CSR Connections Impact Funds. Thank you. Hello.
Thank you for that presentation. Just a few questions. One is, who is your curriculum team? Like, who handles what content will go into each of the buses? Two, the cost.
We have a team of 50 members, and they manage everything.
Okay.
We'll be looking after that. And we have a GPS, UPS, everything for these buses, so that we can track every bus.
And the cost of the buses and everything, that all comes
Yeah,
through
it depends
CSR?
on the plan. If it is a planetarium, it is from A to Z. Like there is a, including bus and all, it around 1 crore. And for science lab, 50 lakhs.
So how many buses do you have currently?
12 buses for planetarium we have, and 5 buses for science lab.
And it's all funded through CSR?
No, from government we have funded.
How do you know, there's another not-profit in this space, Agastya,
Yeah.
that does
Yeah,
work
but
for
Agastya,
free.
no. Agastya is just they have a science lab, but they don't have planetarium. No, they are a competitor, I agree with that, but they don't have planetarium here.
But they're free, right?
Yeah. No. It's a profitable organization.
So can you talk a little bit on the commercials in terms of profitability and all that? Or are you not looking at profit? Because it seems like if you're going to take CSR funds.
Yeah, we take the CSR funds and we are tied up with the NGO, and we take a rental thing, like we give rental planetarium science lab vans, and we charge them.
Supplement her question. You said government schemes are there.
Yeah.
You also said you charge.
Yeah.
Maybe you could just help us understand.
We work for long-term government projects, like 1 year, 2 years.
Okay.
In that way.
And the government pays you.
Yeah.
So you charge the government, not.
Yeah.
Not the school or the
No, no, no,
students.
no. We don't take a single pie from the schools.
So it's a
because we are
B2
working with the government schools.
So it's a B2G business.
Yeah.
Sorry, just to clarify, so government is funding it, but they're also paying for the solution?
Yes.
I
We
think,
are,
I think what I understood from her is that basically
We are
government
selling
is
the
bidding it out
planetarium-
and they're selling it service
we are
to the
selling it to the
government.
government and making a profit of 20 to 30%. And plus we are taking the operation cost also from them.
Any more questions? Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Can we have an even louder round of applause for all the teams? You've had 6 amazing teams over here. Come on, you can do better than that. Some yelling, more. Awesome, thank you. Good stuff. Okay,